Welcome to History Adventuring. This is episode number 535. I'm Brad Hall, and today we're looking at how the desert became beautiful. The Sonoran Desert, where Phoenix, Arizona is, has looked the same since the end of the last ice age, about 10,000 years ago. The way the people see it has only recently changed. It's changed from ugly to beautiful. If you've never visited the desert around Phoenix, Arizona, I highly recommend that you do. There are amazing views, stunning landscapes, and plants, like saguaro cactuses, that are seen nowhere else in the world. The colors are absolutely astonishing, especially in the spring, after a rain. And did I mention the delicious smell of the desert, especially after a rain? I could go on and on, but I want to time travel a bit with you. Let's go back to a time before air-conditioned cars and cup holders and convenience stores where we could get a hot dog, some Cheetos, and a Coke. Let's go back to a time when the desert is horrible and ugly and frightening. I'm going to wave a magic wand and take away all of the roads. We're now out in the middle of the Sonoran Desert. Without food and water, we will die fairly quickly. And yeah, you might be able to squeeze a little moisture out of a cactus, but it's not the same as opening a cold bottle of water from the Circle K. Temperatures in the Sonoran Desert in the summer routinely get over 100 degrees, often over 115. And if it's winter, the desert is a painfully cold place, with temperatures below freezing. The pioneers of Phoenix in the 1860s knew about that. To them, a desert was a horrible place, a place of misery and death. It wasn't a place to live. It was a place to cross over as quickly as possible, on your way to somewhere else, like California. So they changed it from a desert to an oasis. They built dams and canals and channeled the floodwater from the Salt River up into the valley to grow crops and plant trees. They transformed the desert. Their goal was to erase the desert. But attitudes change, and now the desert is a precious thing that people like me love and want to preserve. I'm old enough to remember the graffiti on the signs on Shea Boulevard, east of Scottsdale Road in the 1980s, that advertised the new subdivisions. The writing on the signs said, "Save our desert." I'm happy to live in the desert. I have all of the modern conveniences, and I'm not going to die of starvation or thirst in Phoenix, unless I can't get to a Circle K fast enough. The desert is a beautiful place, and I love looking at it, especially through the window of a car that has handy cup holders. The Phoenix pioneers would have had no understanding of my point of view. The desert has become beautiful. This has been History Adventuring. I'll talk to you later.